Our malt house itself is focused on developing a consistent quality, locally produced, traceable malt to craft brewers in Minnesota, the Dakotas, Iowa, Wisconsin, and as far as our reach can go. These are our malting units, steep tanks above each one. This is our bagging area where we bag off 1-ton totes and 55-pound bags, metal detectors on top of those. We locally source grains out of Minnesota and North Dakota. A chemical reaction called fermentation takes place in which the glucose is broken down to alcohol by the action of enzymes in the yeast. This is our 4 and 8 test. This is where the steep process truly begins. This will tell us how long the product will be in immersion underwater or air rest, and that can be anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. The steep process starts in this holding bin and gets pumped into our steep tank, where it begins its immersion underwater and with air throughout the whole process. The air is critical to pushing out the CO2. From there, it gets dropped down in our germination bed onto the false floor, where it begins its germination process for up to 5, possibly 6 days. Here we'll spread this out in order to get a uniform bed. Having a level bed is very, very important to allowing the air and the fog to reach every kernel. This is underneath the bed where the fogging and the air gets pushed up into the barley, wheat, or oats. And we essentially go by the moisture for 5 days, the smell, and the texture of it. Our bagging process consists of 55-pound bags, whole or crushed, sewn up, goes down this conveyor and into our second metal detector and gets ready to be shipped out. Welcome to Maltwerks, folks.